Pleasure, good snap. I should probably thank Miss Satya for giving me the recipe earlier. Miss Satya is always busy. How should I find her? I'm out from shopping? You're looking for me? Ah, Miss Satya! How lucky! Do you need anything? I wanted to thank you properly for your recipe and tips. If it wasn't for you... I still have things to buy and places to be. If that's all, then please excuse me. Wait a moment. Actually, there is something else that I wanted to ask you, Miss Satya. Go ahead. I heard that red wine is a great companion for most Western cuisine. Could you possibly teach me how to brew? You are more ambitious than you look. However, I doubt you'll ever be able to implement my brewing methods. I'll do my best! Oh, really? I use my ability to manipulate time, so all you need to do is... Hold up! I won't be able to master that ability no matter how hard I try. Well then, what a shame. Airhead Satya in a bit. Do you know a method that a normal yokai like myself can learn? Fine. I'll start by teaching you how to sweat the right grapes for wine. I'm all ears! Prioritize fully ripened red grapes, as they are most suitable for fermentation. There's a vineyard behind the Starwood Devil Mansion. You may pick some grapes there. If you can finish collecting them before I return, I'll consider sparing some time to provide further instructions. Alright, I'm on my way now! Wait, how reckless. Then let this be a lesson for her. Is this the place? Out! The vineyard here is the property of our amazing chief Maid. Outsiders cannot enter without permission. Hello, Miss Satya already gave me the permission. Then please show me your pass. My pass? So you are a liar! How could our amazing chief Maid let a yokai in here? Get out of here now! I'm telling the truth! You can confirm it with Miss Satya herself! Are you trying to lure me away so you can enter and steal the grapes while I'm gone? I will not fall for such a cursed blunder! How stubborn. That implies that he fell for it before. Miss Satya just left and likely won't be back for a while. What should I do? Is there no other way for me to show you that Miss Satya granted me permission? Unless you can get a token of trust from Lady Maylin. That works too. A token of trust from Miss Maylin? That's right. Lady Maylin is the most loyal and kind gatekeeper of the Starwood Devil Mansion. She is every goblin's heroine. If you can obtain a token of trust from Lady Maylin before the end of today, I'll let you through. No problem. I'll get it in no time. So, it has been reported that the vampires returned to the Knightsboro Izakaya to intimidate the proprietress. The bullying of weak yokai is most shameful to us Tengu. We'll continue to monitor and expose the vampires' dirty deeds. Thank you, Ayaya. Goodness gracious. But yeah, no, it's a funny thing to see the tots around when it comes to it or so. Because of how... Yeah, the goblin population does exist and helps out around, like, as servants to the SDM. It's not really talked about too much. I mean, we just got bored with them. So they kind of just answer to and help out with, like, Maylin the most, quite frankly. I also thought I had the conversation before, but nope. I see you're eating under this tree as usual, Miss Patch. I feel like you should get some more sun. The sun will damage my book and my hair. Therefore, I detest it. Well, at least you have one thing in common with vampires. Yes, and yet a vampire is forcing me to get some sun. Why? Besides, I don't think you're exactly in the sun, are you? You're so frail because you don't get enough sun, Patchy. Said the person who once tried to blot out the sun. Huh? Is that true? Of course not. Well, I guess it did play a part. Then you should probably get more sun. I told you, my book and I don't get along well with the sun very well. Your book too? But you did come outside what you were told to, even if you aren't actually getting any sun. Because she wouldn't set up about it. You really don't like this arrangement, huh? I get where you're coming from, though. Between day and night, I also prefer the night myself. You are a yokai, after all. We're talking about the Starwood Mist incident. To where ESOD, Embodiment Starwood Devil, yeah, basically, Remelia was, like, blotting out the sun, blocking it out, almost like lunar eclipse style in that way. Or solar eclipse style. And because she wanted to take over Gensokia and let herself be able to travel, like, any time of day, because vampires. But, you know, that didn't come to pass, so that's what they're referencing. And maybe we'll get on really well. If that were true, all yokai would get along. Hey, you're right! So you see why it's impossible. It's totally possible! I mean, we have the same interests! Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you reading a cookbook? I can't read the words on it, but I can tell from the pictures. This is simply a coincidence, I regret to say. Oh no, it's even useless knowledge must be earned. That is what I live by. What? This isn't useless knowledge? Right, I suppose that's true for you. Actually, I've been wondering, what's that rice porridge looking dish? This is risotto. Risotto? You can read Beast Yokai hieroglyphs, correct? Yes, I can. Okay, how about this? I'll write down all the ingredients used in this dish. If you can find any ingredients that are not supposed to be there, I'll read the contents of this page to you. Sure! Which of the following ingredients should not be used in a risotto? I mean, sticky rice? Correct. Sticky rice can easily cause indigestion among children and the elderly. Thus, it's not suitable as staple food. No. So it seems your head wasn't completely empty after all. Since you're that interested in this dish, I wouldn't mind teaching you. Great! Then let's... Talking to you for someone has made me hungry. I'd like to have a practical test of your skills before we start the lesson. Okay? Let me think. I'd be in the mood for a dish with mushrooms in it. That shouldn't be too hard, right? No problem. I'll be right back. So she wants a roasted mushroom for an Italian risotto. Also, it sounds like my 3D printer finished printing again, so give me like a minute here, people. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let's get back to it now, shall we? So, of course, we need to talk to Mailing, but I'll do that after I talk to Cherno and Tortuma. Fire those up. Talk to Cherno. Raise their friendship up. Is Diasei gonna be chilling around here too now? Yes, he is. This is kind of here, but it's cute, of course. We have enough of those drinks. What about the goblin down here? You are selling Wagyu and a good amount of stuff that I actually would want. So yes, give me some of those, please. And then mailing time. Already did that. I need to talk to her about the vineyard then. Yo, ma'am! You've been taking a lot of strolls around here recently. I'm not taking a stroll. Long story short, Mr. Aoin, did you give me a token of trust that did you give me a token that shows you trust me? What? Out of the blue? Ma'am, should it be that you've always had feelings towards me? No. It's not like that. It's because... Aha, now I see. Please, Miss Maylin, it's really important to me. It's not right, I can't give you a token of trust. Thank you. However, I'm pretty hungry right now. I'll give you the token of trust if you can prepare a nice meal for me. And no problem, I'll get it done in no time. I have to finish drafting all the grades before Satya returns. What to do so no procrastinating. I should finish Miss Maylin's dish right now and obtain the token. After I talk to Rigo for 30 minutes. So Maylin wants something Chinese for her autograph. Okay. So we need to make something Chinese, and then for Pat, she wants a roasted mushroom. So we'll do that, and then let's make a Star Wars Dingo. So I can fulfill both of their requests then. Lovely. Then, I think we'll probably circle around today then. It's already Kine's friendship's all the way up there. Getting all of these ingredients for frankly. I think I will invite Aku out, and then I'll just see what other stuff I need to do. Which ones are gonna be my tier 3 Zen for the day. Otherwise, Renosuke, please some of the Cassia wine, please, if you would. And then, do I have enough for a new costume? Still not enough yet. Okay. STM? Let's talk to Patch first. I'm going to start eating then. Enjoy! Since you fulfilled your end of the bargain, I'll read the contents of this page to you. Thanks so hot! Pay attention. I'm only doing it once. It's up to you and your bird brain to remember it. I understand. Risotto, in essence, is rice cooked in broth with various meats, vegetables, and other spices added in. Okay, got it. Until it reaches a creamy consistency. Yeah? Understood. Thank you. I learned some useful knowledge today. When I finish making it, make sure you come give it a try. Well, no reason not to. Let's see what you're capable of then. Italian risotto. So let's invite Patch out then. Otherwise, mailing time. I'm full! Great! In the token? I have it right here. I signed it for you, so there shouldn't be any issues. You look so cute, Mailing. That Chinese dress does very much so flatter you. Thank you again! We need to walk back this way, rather. Hey, I asked if you got that token from Lady Mailing. I have it here. For real? You must have faked it. How could I fake something like this? Take a look yourself. Those thick legs. Oh, that's not Mystia saying it. Those thick legs. Those thick legs, powerful legs, and strong, muscular arms. Is indeed Lady Mailing. Let's hope D3 is not watching this here. I'm starting to suspect that you want this for your own personal desires. What are you talking about? Weren't you going to pick grapes? Hurry and go! Oh, okay. This is Miss Sakia's vineyard. It's super impressive. Let's finish gathering all the grapes and find Miss Sakia. Is this enough? Is she even back yet? She's so busy I don't even have any idea on where the hell to find her. Oh, mighty mistress, please bless me! Let me run into Miss Sakia before they rot in my hands! Praying to a vampire. Whoa! It really worked! I picked these grapes, Miss Sakia. Please take a look. Your selection is up to par. That's great! It means you can teach me the next step of winemaking, right? Not so fast. Before we start brewing, you first have to understand this. Great wine needs not only suitable grapes, but also suitable containers. Barrels or jars, so to speak. Our wine cellar has ample containers, but they're mostly made out of plastic. I see. I'll go and find some plastic containers right away. Don't. The containers must be porcelain or glass. It's best to avoid plastic containers. Huh? If it's stored for a long time, plastic will react chemically with alcohol and form toxic substances. So they're not exactly good for health. Then why? My mistress is not a human, so that tidbit of poison is more like a seasoning for her. That concludes my lecture on wine containers. Maybe you can try your luck at the second-hand store in the human village. Okay, thank you very much. So, they want me to go to Corin, though. D3 fits a prominent instant? Yeah, he kinda would, absolutely. That or Node. Because Node did their wonderful work on, what's his face, on the buff, that apple. Mr. Renosuke! Oh, if it isn't the owner of the Night Sparrow, Izakaya. You've been opening up branches everywhere lately. A patron like you isn't going to return empty-handed, right? Do you have any wine jars suitable for brewing red wine? Wine jars? Of course! Wait, why are you hesitating? It's just a wine jar. It's not only do I have one, but I have the best one in all of Gensokyo. Really? I never lie. Please wait a moment. I'll go get it for you right now. Thank you. Here, this is where it's at. I'm no expert, but it looks like an ordinary jar. Don't say that. If you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, then should you judge a jar by its looks? You should know that extraordinary objects hide in plain sight. Then what's so special about this porcelain jar? There's a story behind it. It's known as the Tsuchinoko jar. It was said that this was the very jar that the dragon god used for storing wine here on the earth. This was before he ascended. The dragon god? The one that has a statue right in the human village? That's right. Wine brewed with this jar has a fragrant aroma and people will start drooling as soon as they smell it. Whoa! I'll buy it! I like how straightforward you are. Since you appreciate the value of this jar, I'll give you a discount. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Well then, the original price was 5,000 yen, but I'll sell it to you for only 2,000. This kind of discount will never appear again. It's all yours after paying. That much for one porcelain jar? This is not an ordinary porcelain jar. It's what the dragon got. Oh, okay. I get it. I'll pay. Thank you for your business. I got scammed out of 2K. I'm so glad that I didn't pay for the branch expansion in that case then. Where is Miss Sakia? I have to complete this in 3 days and go to the mailing, but I had the thing that said that it would be a bad end if I didn't. Well, let's just be safe. Ah, ma'am, you're here again. Hello, Miss Mailing. I'm looking for Miss Sakia. Is she in the garden? She's not in the garden right now. However, Miss Sakia told me that you can find her at the wine cellar. It's that little warehouse in the northeast corner of the mansion. Ooh. Okay, thanks. Can't go in. Miss Satya. All done? Oh, Satya art. Hello. Look at that. He's so regal and oh, I'm falling in love again before my very own eyes. Yes, this is the Tsuchinoko jar I bought from Torindo. Did you say Tsuchinoko jar? Yeah, that's him alright. Something wrong? Would suffice. Probably. Seems like you got ripped off. Whatever. As long as it's usable, I'll get my money's worth if I can learn how to brew wine. You cheered up quickly. Seems like being a simpleton has its own perks. So, the next step is to process the grapes. You do this, then this, and then this. Okay. Alright. And now you seal and store it. Wow! Is that it? When can I drink it? Normally, 2 fermentations would take 20 days. It would take 6 months or longer if you want the wine aged. That long? That's why I use the word normally. I remember now! You have the ability to... Exactly. I manipulate time when brewing wine. Whoa! This wine cellar is open about once every 2 days. I'll be here when the cellar opens. You can come back here then, and I'll give you your share. Really? Of course, you worked hard for this, and I'm not doing any extra work. Thank you so much! So, just every now and then check in. Copy that, that'll be good. So, for now, otherwise though, let's see here. Might not be bad to open up at Yokai Mountain. Are we being scammed? I mean, to be fair, it is a discount store, and Golden isn't exactly the most reputable person at times when it comes to it now. Or the stuff that he sells. But talk to the lovely ladies here when it comes to it. I think I'll invite Momoji. when it comes to this. I do love having her just summoning so many people over. And then we're going to DLC 3 then for today. Primarily. Otherwise, what is Narumi at? She's at 3 and Alice is at 3. I really need to work these girls up, so I think I should just start inviting them out too, quite frankly. Otherwise, Shanghai. I've come to buy up, like, most of your stock. Thank you. I like the way they're doing it. It's one thing with only 2 days instead of weeks. I mean, to be fair, Satya can get away with that because she's Satya, of course. Oh, hello! I didn't expect to see you here, Mamizo. Why are you here, Miss Mamizo? I'm collecting information regarding Murin Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's main participants at the festival. Something wrong? I'm a bit lost. Why do you want Yokai Trail to win so much? I thought I made it clear. The status of Beast Yokai have been declining, so... Even if our status is declining, the only ones who will be affected are small-time Yokai like me. For an ancient yokai who's lived thousands of years, you wouldn't need to worry about this at all, do you? Oh, I underestimated you quite a bit. Do you have to be careful what you can Stardew? No, yeah, that's understandable. But then again, it's like, that is like one of the optimizations. I've seen how well you can make your wine cellar for Stardew. I don't want to get roped into some incident again. Tell me the true reason. It's not as complicated as you think. Alright, since I'm asking for your help, I ought to show some sincerity. I want Yokai Trail to win for 3 reasons. Insectio's native faith is Shintoism. It's hold irreparable significance within the hearts of many human and yokai. However, there's been a rise in the power of outside religions. If this continues, I'm afraid maintaining the balance of Gensokyo would be very difficult. This would be bad for yokai kind as a whole. Especially if another power were to accumulate enough faith to control the entirety of humankind. We can't let Gensokyo fall into the hands of any faction! Yes, to control the village is to control Gensokyo. This is something of a common sense between yokai. I never imagined it to be this serious. The second reason is because my own Tanukis have always lived in Yokai Trail, and have had rather long history with the place. If I could use the opportunity for them to become active, their powers would surely increase and be a net positive for us Tanukis. You just said we can't have any faction getting too powerful, yet here you are increasing your own power. I'm just looking out for the little ones. Most beast yokai are simply disorderly mobs. I'm sure you agree, yes? Yokai Trail nu Uma? Goodness gracious, tag yourself, I'm human village. Well, as for the third reason, it's nothing more than personal... maybe you don't know, but I'm not indigenous to Gensokyo. I traveled here from the outside world, invited by a friend, and this friend of mine just so happens to be a disciple of Mjordan Temple. From Mjordan Temple? She's a blunt one, but also unscrupulous. Not that there's anything wrong with being underhanded. Just that things never go her way, and she keeps getting farther and farther away from her goal in spite of her best efforts. Using the chance to knock her down a peg and teach her a lesson ain't sounding too bad either. Are you her best friend or her worst enemy? Oh, I've told you everything. Now you know me like your favorite book. But I can't read though. Did that put your mind at ease? Now you need to make connections with disciples from both sides. Remember, know your recipe and know yourself? It's know your enemy and know yourself. Got it! Can I actually raise Mamizo's friendship if she's special? No, but doesn't hurt to keep going. And then otherwise, at least for here, I mean, at least for other special guests, it's not like Nazarene is anything, but what if I buy out her stock? Nothing special out of her then. Oh well, still fine. So for now, let's keep raising our friendship with Nue. What's people sitting at right now for the ones? I'm just gonna have to keep contacting them, quite frankly. Yeah, nothing too special than that. Okay. So talk to the lovelies all around. I think I'll do this night and then probably call it, because it's already 10 and I want to take it easy in my Discord afterwards. So, travel to the DSM. And do my usual chats with all. Thank you, Seija. This Taoist. I would love to buy these things here, absolutely, when it comes to it. Honestly, I'll just buy out your entire stock, right, frankly, girl. Give me that. Pine nuts? Ooh. Buto Talk 2. I get fish from here. Tuna! Pretty good. Alright, and then I need monies. So I do think, honestly, it might be Yokai Mountain or Forest of Magic. If I do Forest of Magic, if I do Yokai Mountain, that's complete, and I just have Forest of Magic to get to, but I need more Forest of Magic stuff in general. I did invite Momoji. Let's do Forest of Magic. Otherwise, the only person who needs something from me is Patch. Other Zoto, but for now, we are just kind of chilling, so let's put the lion's head on, and let's see what other stuff that I have a lot of. Dumplings wouldn't be bad when it comes to it then. Italian risotto, I do have a decent amount. It's Benedict as well, which would be good. Let's put that on. Just put a bunch of stuff that I have a healthy amount on when it comes to it then, quite frankly, I do think. Keep the menu divided up though, because I need to, honestly, I would like to still have everything segmented out here. So I have at least a little bit of everything then. That'll be good. Otherwise, let's load up on some high-end stuff in that case then. And finally, 2 pots, 2 pans. I'll need 2 cutting boards to get these 2, and then finally steamer and pot. Good though. Let's enjoy this last night, and Forest of Magic, finally in an Izakaya style, in a full-blown Izakaya. As usual, just cook everything up. I don't mind if it means I get hyper mode immediately, because I just need to get at least one of everything going, as per usual. Put this away. Keep cooking the lion's head. Let's just wow this night away, y'all. It's a wonderful, relaxing night. I'll say, after the last community night in the Discord or so, I'm just very happy to have just been able to chill out with everybody, and also just like, you know, get some Q&A. We did so much stuff before Q&A though, that I feel like I didn't get to do the usual of like going to a chill world and laying down and just enjoying ourselves. Q&A's here. That could be very nice, quite frankly. Because I would have loved to have that little bit of a chance to just lie down and just tot the wows away. You know? Let's just keep making the lion's head though. Then Chene wants something shochu, and she likes her history when it comes to the force. Shochu, home cooking cultural heritage, mild. She likes mild cultural heritage. Let's put mild right there, and then Actually, I can do a Lotus Seed and that'll fulfill both, so that'll actually be very good. So we'll do a Pink Rice Ball, because that is Japanese, and we get cultural heritage out of that too, so she should love that. And mom did just... My mom did just message me. Phone. I didn't visit Reimu today, but that's actually fine, because she, of course, is going to be visiting Marissa, so I can actually be protecting myself from Tui in that case then. I get the worst draw for Tene though, but that's totally fine. I'll just serve her the same then in that case then. Not the wine, she wants the divine wheat. Let's do the same thing for her then. Just, tap that Lotus Seed on for her. Nothing expensive, no alcohol. Get her a Mune. And she wants something, of course, premium when it comes to it then. Yeah, that'll be good for Reimu. Just more pink rice balls for the lovely ladies. Yep, Tui's here. So I really need Reimu to like this. And she didn't like it all the way. No, she's gone! My combo! I should have just looked at it then. She wants something sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, since everything's free, I might as well just start piling everything on my cooking in that case then real quick. Riddle's here too. Ooh la la. Hello? I kinda need to take care of Riddle then. She wants something abnormal, so where is fried cicada slows? And then, shoot. My Spiritomb just ran out when that happened too. Just literally cook everything. We don't care because since these ingredients are free, then I can just mash away right now and just get our battle on stock. So that way, it's not like Kazuzu's even cooking then in that case then. Get that going. Put everything away. Cicada swords for Riddle. She wants something low alcohol, so get her a Mio. Rumio wants a soda! So Moon Ricochet. Chartreuse still. I will get you... more of this then in that case. Rumors. What does Rumors want? Rumors wants something raw in that case then. Meats. Something that's fresh. Good. A lot of meat for Rumia. Get that going. Made dark matter somewhere in the middle there, hilariously. 1, 2. Get more of this then. Meats for Rumors. Sword again? Really? Alice wants a modern drink. So let us get her Ramune then in that case then. Because that's the Kane. I will give Kane something that is both home cooking and yeah, home cooking still when it comes to it. So low-cost food, what does that translate to again, Alice? Premium, meat, full and greasy peculiar. Western home cooking sweet cultural heritage. What is Fallen Blossoms? Or not quite, Chartreuse salad. Radish. Radish on a board. It's sweet premium. It should be good. Otherwise, get the usual out then in that case. Tui wants something sweet. Chartreuse salad. Anyone wants something liquor. Consider umeshu. Want something mild in this case then. What else is Kane like? Mild culture is home cooking vegetarian. Yes, that'll be good for Kane. What does Alice want? She wants something modern, so put the wine back. In that case, then, for the moment. You want something modern still. Do I have anything more modern back here? No. Keep getting her this stuff then. Cassia wine to help. And I get some dumplings. Western style cuisines. Carved rose, but I do have something to make this Western here, don't I? Yes. Good for that. You know what? I'm just gonna give you this. Just get out of my way, Tui. She did like that, though. Amazing. Amazing. And quantum tricking again! Oh, goodness gracious. Cook everything. Get everything on the burners right now, girl. Sweet, modern, chillable. Okay, so... modern sweets. That's something filling, sweet, and like dreamy. Let's might as well treat Tui if she's gonna be here in this case then for the moment. Keep everything going, keep everything going, keep everything going. Cook this all up. Tui gets this. Okay, see what else needs to be taken care of then in this case then. Now do you want something specialty? Marissa's here, too. Oh, goodness gracious, I am flailing a bit. Something chillable, something sweet. You're getting sweet. You want something chillable, Marissa. In that case, then you're getting Oni Killer. Marissa wants something Japanese. So easily do that while they're on a mushroom or two and some sweet, sweet honey. Narumi wants something specialty? Specialty, Japanese, cultural heritage, mild. Well, in that case then, stack it on, girl. We're serving everybody different kinds of mushrooms today, huh? Serve this out. Get these drinks out too. Help out on this end. I should have note. The signature one goes to Narumi. This one goes to Marissa. You want something Western out of this, then? Do I have something that makes something Western? Yes, cream. And you want something dreamy out of it. Alright. I have a dreamy rice ball. It's just all the rice balls in the world today, y'all. Why'd I put the carved roast salad inside there? Okay, I got Totsetsu Feast. That's great. Who does the carved roast salad go to? That goes out to... Alice. Hypermoto, great. Get that to Tui. Low alcohol for Alice, so get her just something simple. Something chillable still, so another Oni Killer. That's still my most expensive thing right now. Marissa's gonna keep getting the most expensive things. Actually, the Fire Rat Row, but she wants something chillable that's heatable. So in that case then, we're putting that away. Get the Cassia wine just to help out with the Orion side. And Nosuke's here too. He wants something shochu. Mio, you want something savory. Savory? Going home cooking fresh. Savory? So do you want like honey on it then? I'll give you that, I suppose. Marissa, she wants something legendary, so let's tack on 2 legendary and sweet things. Onto you here. Do we want something sweet? She's still here. Goodness gracious. Alice. Still something Western. I keep forgetting. It's cream that made something Western. Alright, Marissa, you're getting this then. I don't have to serve that out. I can just focus on the guests that need things. Something's still chillable, so Rest is gonna keep getting these. We're making a very decent profit though today. Alice wants something low alcohol, so I'll give that out then. And then keep churning the other people around too then. So that's 1, that's 2, I need more eggs. Benedict then. 2 Mios on the side as well to help out. Momoji's here, you want something mid-alcohol. So I'd say you would start with Mist. And you want meat in that case then. So let us give you an energy store with some good meat in that case then. This is legendary stuff, so this goes to Marissa. Tui, I'm just gonna give you a rice ball again when it comes to it. Don't want something low cost food, that's totally fine. We'll get you something high cost then. Okay, skewer for Momoji. Salad for Alice, rice ball for Tui, as usual. We just closed down as it did all of that though! Goodness gracious, dude. Mid alcohol? Give a Wind Priestess. You want something greasy. Can be done then. Do we want something fruity? Alright, frankly, Tui, I think we're way past doing things for each other now. Even eating here all day. That's the 10-year routine swaps is not going to trigger anymore, though, considering how the day is practically over. Alright. I'll break the combo. It's already the end of the day. It's not going to bother me too much when it comes to it now. Alright, help out on that end. Owen's got the last customers. Help out on serving then. And these ladies have got it. Now, to be fair, I kept only serving rice balls. I absolutely could have been pumping my numbers up. But another 10k today was not necessarily bad, considering how I had some really big customers when it comes to it, so that's pretty nice. But alright. Not too bad. I'll end off stream on that note, absolutely so. That was a very good day. Pretty nice all things considered. Seems like Western food is popular. A banquet at the SDM was highly perceived. And also, Lady Han Maylin's Nostalgia. A goblin around the SDM is looking for a chef who's knowledgeable about various cuisines. Interested parties, please visit to discuss. Interesting for the future, but for now, I think I will go ahead and call it there for Mystia's Izakaya. So thank you all for joining, of course. Wherever you are, wherever you may be. Whether it be Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more. It's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship servant. Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Pretty good progress, quite frankly, moving along on the story for the SDM. And everything like that, so I am very, very happy on that side when it comes to it overall. There is, you know, a lot that I want to keep working on when it comes to it, but sure progress. I will see if I'm back tomorrow. It will depend. Actually, no. Uma Night in the cruise ship Discord. So, of course, join if you aren't there when it comes to it then. But at least for now, have yourselves a wonderful night. And I'll probably see you... Might be on Wednesday. I might do an earlier stream because it's arcade night then. But we'll see. Whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night. At least from my side of the world. Have a wonderful night now, y'all.